What's up, y'all? It's your boy Trey from DigitalDollarsTrading.com, and today I want to talk about where do we go from here with AI. If you've seen my video yesterday, you understand that DeepSeek, a Chinese version of ChatGPT, sank the markets in the US yesterday. Watch that video if you want to learn about open source coding and why the markets tanked. But today, let's talk about where do we go from here moving forward? Because Donald Trump has pledged $500 billion to artificial intelligence development. Meta has pledged to spend over $65 billion in AI developments this year alone. Then you've got CEOs like Sam Altman of OpenAI, which is a company that made ChatGPT. He's been saying the United States needs to spend trillions of dollars on AI developments. And China just built DeepSeek for $6 million, which is pennies on the dollar. So in my opinion, what you're going to have now is these huge investors that are basically given a blank check to write tens of billions of dollars into AI. They're going to have a lot more questions now. They're not going to be so quick to just throw money away. They're going to want to understand, why do we need this amount of money if a company like DeepSeek can do this for a few $1 million? So if you don't understand, let me give you an example. China, let's talk designer luxury goods. Let's talk designer clothing, for instance. And let's take a company like Louis Vuitton. They might design a jacket that costs $10,000. And a week later, China will have the same jacket that they produced and sell it for 95% off. That's exactly what China did with DeepSeek. What China is and what DeepSeek is what's called a fast follower company. But you still need a leader to produce it first, right? Because if China creates a fake Louis Vuitton coat that Louis Vuitton never made, then nobody's going to want to wear it, because people are like, Louis Vuitton didn't make this, right? So the United States, we're always going to be the leader in AI, but we got to figure out a more efficient way to stay ahead of the competition. And we got to think first before we just shell out billions of dollars into something. We need to figure out, how can we do this much cheaper? Because as soon as we make this and open source code it, China's going to come right behind it, duplicate it, maybe even add some better options to it, and they're going to pay a fraction of the cost. So I hope that makes sense. The United States, I believe, will always be the leader in artificial intelligence, but we got to find a more efficient way of doing so. It's your boy Trey from DigitalDollarsTrading.com. I hope you learned something. Peace.